Yakuza game coming up this December, at least in Japan. That'll be the 6th edition of Yakuza series. In Japanese you got Gotoku, like a dragon. Like a dragon, yes, that'll be the 6th of the series, and the Yakuza 0, the prequel, which was released last year. Oh, that's terrible. Just terrible. So this is Yakuza 5, which is on PlayStation 3. Mochino. Let's try this way. So the 6th version of, or the 6th one, that's not the 6th one in total in the series. There's the one prequel, Yakuza 0, which is about the youth actions of Kazuma Kiryu and Majima in the 80s. That one, which was released in Japan on PlayStation 4. That's one of the games that's already are out, but are being released in the West in next January. So that'll be in 2017 when the Western edition of Yakuza 0, the game that is situated as a prequel in the 80s, will be released in the West. So far when you see the game, you've only seen the Japanese version of the game, all the ones that have been previewed on the gaming expos. So what's going on here? I'm heading back to Nagoya to show you some of the funky and not say headless, but quirky things that are included in these early versions of Yakuza games. This was in Nagoya, yes. So there's a bunch of weird stuff going on. For the death of me, I can't recall all that well what's going on. Where I should be heading to. I'll be showing you some interesting actions, or what should consist of mini games within the. But do not stop. I was thinking of buying the next Yakuza game. Right after its release in December, the 6th game of the series, Yakuza 6, which is a continuation straight after this game's story. Oh, if you think so, which is always interesting to see where this story goes. And perhaps after that, I'll be playing the Western release of Yakuza 0. But before that, I try to brush up my Japanese in order to be able to play the Japanese version of Yakuza 6, which will most likely be available for download in the Japanese PlayStation Store. When December arrives, it will be released there. You can't fighting in this game on the random street fights, which are not you're not going to have those if you. Well, I certainly do hope so. You're not going to have these kind of random street fights in Japan. on, take care of that. Little stretching. So this point is that there's lots of different activities you can do in the world of Yakuza. This street, I guess not. At least in this version of the game, on PS3, the cities are a bit small. Not necessarily small-ish, but still there's a lot of paying attention to details. Let's head into Club Sega without further ado. So there's pointless things, yes. Nice level of details, and the visuals will most likely be astonishing when it comes to the later version of the game. Alright, I'll try to play a bit. So you can play one of the classical arcade games still. I guess there might be some of those left in Japan.
Fight! 1, ready, go!
So this is... Come on. This is Virtua Fighter. I do have this game, the original of this game, on my Sega Saturn system. I remember playing this game on in amusement park arcades. I guess even here in my native Finland they used to be, I guess over 10 years ago there used to be these kinds of arcades, at least in some parts, like in movie theaters and places like that. Nowadays there are more of those kinds of you know, money playing the slotting machines. I'm not really trying to prolong this any further than it is, but these kinds of fancy nice mini games are hidden within the. Come on. Most of these are Sega titles as well. Okay, now I'm lost. So that was no big deal. I was just smashing buttons.
Mama now.
But this is as authentic as it gets. I hope they do have nowadays more modern variations of these games.
Someone stronger than me.
Oh dear. I'm not going to play anymore, but that was just to show you, some of you who haven't played the game. This game was early on included in the, I guess, was it August, or can I invite someone? So I can invite people, which is obviously the kind of nice add to the game. Can't really remember what year this game was. Was it 2000? Was it situated in like 2010 or 12? Can't remember, but this is the kind of activities you can do. You can okay. This will end up, and this concept works more. Will most be included in the upcoming Yakuza 6. I guess that. Okay. Okay, all those were terrible, and that's just the way it's supposed to be, I guess Tatsuo's did a lot better than the. So it's about timing, and since you most likely are not able to anticipate the kind of. So practice makes perfect. You have to just wait to see what's going to happen and try to choose the appropriate gesture and just the timing. That's basically it. So you can move about. I can only imagine what else they can make. I guess they were going to include was it like selfies? What's the map? Oh come on. Wait there. Oh. Where else could it be? I'm pretty sure. Dude. Chasing me. Okay, this is place. Of course I'm gonna enter raid. Mofu second generation. Let's start with this one. It doesn't really matter, it is just to point to the nonsensical nature of this game. There's a bunch of other features as well. Next Yakuza was going to include selfies and smartphone camera, and you can only imagine what you can do with that one in messing up things in Kamurocho and perhaps in other places. That kind of race. Because I'm having the red one. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, my rooster won the race. Hurrah! I got 1,000 yen. Which is quite ridiculous. So this was low payout race, which doesn't even make any sense. And the basic point is you have to raise a breed of chickens, and then you have to train them and race them. It's one of the pointless mini games you can play. Okay, I don't want to fight. These visual cues are quite handy when it comes. Okay, let's move to the last one I can invent at this point. I guess this game had the cell phone was bit, so you can shop on your cell phone, and there was this kind of thing. I'm pretty sure there is going to be more of these kinds of things in Yakuza 6. It'll be interesting to see. Let's just end up with this. So this is the batting cage. Baseball. Go out for the bats. Let me show you the ropes. Isn't that interesting? One of the mini games you can play. There's, I guess there was golf and it's quite easy. I'm trained. Come on. How many more is there? How many more balls are there left? So that's the home run. As you can see, my batting sweet spots are quite big. We'll just make it in time. You can see what kind of ball they're throwing. Now it's a fast ball. I feel a bit rusty. Because I guess I had the feeling this was a bit easier early on. I have to hit 8 balls, I guess. Pressed the wrong button there. 15 knuckleball. A bit too fast for my taste. I guess this is the hardest there is slider. So you can always cheat, you can use the heat eye in this case to slow up the course of time. You have enough time to adjust your bats like so. It becomes that way, perhaps way too easy, but I cannot think of any better way. Okay, that was terrible. Terribly bad, but turn out. So you get the basic point of it. Is just another one of those mini games you can play this game. This is one of the most decent ones. The ones that aren't as tasty but are quite, understandable when it comes to Japanese mindset. Okay, one more. There's 8 throws left, 8 pitches left. So that should be all. Now have the 800 points I need to clear. Okay, come on. I already have enough. This is really fast. These throws are really fast. Barely have enough time to adjust without the... One more. So you can avoid the throw. This could wait. You don't need to hit all the balls anymore. All these balls lying around. Off miss. That's too hard, yes. What goes down is that there are much of these things to be expected in next game in the Yakuza series. You can bet your money on that, and it'll be all on PlayStation. Therefore, will be most likely pretty fabulous. So I can hardly wait. What else is there? Toilets. I guess that should be all for now. I can't think of any more at this point. This video is long enough as it is. But that was some of the goofy points I was trying to make there. Alright, that should be all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.